Hi everyone, my name is Mohammed Amin. Today I'm going to talk about the least harm principle may require that humans consume a diet containing large herbivores, not a vegan diet. This section of the book was examining moral vegan conclusion based on the animal rights theory rather than the right of the theory itself, and was actually providing alternative solutions based on the least harm principle. So I'm going to give an overview about the topic. I'm going to talk about the least harm principle model. I'll provide alternatives for for this topic, and I'm going to conclude it and summarize what we went through. So let's get started. So vegan argument states that animals are subject of a life with interest of their own that matters more to them as similar to interest that matters to human. This simply indicates that animals have the right to live their life without human interference. However, counter-argument states that vegan diet does not necessarily mean a diet that does not interfere with animals' life. So how is that? Counter-argument states that crop production activities involve harmful methods such as harvesting, plowing, planting, and disking that actually are the main result of uh, field animals' deaths. So field animals such as mice, bunnies, raccoons, and gophers are killed massively every year as a result of such activities. Only in the States, harvesting of grain crops killed many mice every year. Mice population dropped from 25 mice per hectare to 5 mice per hectare. And only in Hawaii, harvesting of sugar cane killed around 77% of Polynesian rats over the last 5 years. Mowing of alfalfa killed around 50% of the gray-tailed vole over the last 2 years. In USA, 120 million hectares of the land is annually harvested for vegan diets. However, this actually leads to 1.8 billion mortalities of field animals. So morally, is there a difference between animals of the field and those of the farm? Here comes actually the least harm principle. Least harm principle investigates alternatives to moral vegetarian conclusion drawn from the animal rights theory, and it's actually based on a utilitarian point of view. It provides solutions to lessen the overall animal suffering. Actually, less animals are killed using pasture-based forages than those killed in intensive crop production used for vegan diet. So the pasture ruminant model is actually one of the models that is exposed by the least harm principles. And as it states that less animals are killed using this model. So how is that? Reducing actually the use of equipment would lessen the harm of field animals. That means actually we'll have fewer passages through the fields, meaning that we'll have few deaths of field animals. If we also take another solution, which is actually we'll have actually if we actually lessen the killing of field animals by using some ruminants such as kettles for harvesting and forage, and also convert these ruminants to meat and dairy products. Mathematically, and being more realistic, if half of US cropland used post-forage, the total number of suffering animals is way less than the number of animals suffer from vegan diet. We are talking about 1.35 billion animals, which is way less than the 1.8 billion. Moreover, in the United States, 8.4 billion of farm animals killed annually for food. Some animals have higher proportions than others, of course. So 8 billion poultry animals, such as chicken, farm ducks, and 37 billion of ruminants, such as cows, and the rest are other species such as pigs. So if we double the use of ruminants to substitute the poultry animals, we may consume 74 billions, which is in return way less than the vegan model. Consequently, if we substitute eating some animals with others, we may lessen the suffering of many animals. Oops, yeah. So there are some other alternatives. So one of the alternatives is actually killing the largest animals. Killing largest animals so that we actually can make less or smaller animals survive. This is actually not feasible solution. So because it's very hard to find adequate numbers of adult animals. The second option was actually eliminate intensive agriculture altogether and have everybody produce their own vegan diet. This is also not practical solution because there are lots of land restrictions and not many people actually own lands. So this is not actually going to work. The third option was actually consume the largest herbivores, but use the fewest possible, such as actually substituting the use of 2 cows with 1 elephant. However, like many people might actually object eating elephants. So this is not feasible either. So the fourth option was actually people should hunt locally large animals for their own food, like elks. But here also comes another problem, is that we have too many hunters, but we have too few animals, and these actually might affect our ecosystem. So to conclude, actually, vegetarians thinks that animals in the field die unintentionally, but accidentally during the process of vegan diet. In contrast, they believe that farm animals are intentionally killed. So intentions matters in this view. So they are taking the deontology view. The non-vegans believe that if you're using the least harm principle would make more creatures happier and impose less harm, then it is the way to go. This is actually more utilitarian view. To summarize, vegan diets are not bloodless diets. Millions of animals of the field die every year to provide products used in vegan diets. Several alternative food production models exist that may kill fewer animals than the vegan model. More research is needed to obtain accurate estimates of the number of field animals killed in different crop production systems. And actually, humans may be morally obligated to consume a diet from plant-based and pasture forage ruminant system. So that's all about this topic. Please, guys, let me know what you think about it. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to post them on D2L for discussion. Thank you very much.